Citizens of America, I cannot begin to express how humbled I am to speak here today. Yet underneath that humbled feeling there is fear, for I know the repercussions of what I'm about to tell you. After years of research, I come to you today not only as an informed expert, but a fellow American and human being. It is out of my love for the human race that I tell you what I'm about to. The country referred to as Canada is in reality a sham conceived by Satan himself to destroy our world. It is not only my desire, but my duty, as an enlightened citizen, to open our eyes as a country to its evils. I will show you here today, both historically and mathematically, the undeniable proof. In Matthew 7:15, Satan is described as a wolf in sheep's clothing. Now examine this photo of a popular Canadian drink, Canadian Hunter. On the label, a Canadian man is taming a pair of wolves dressed in a wool coat, or literally, sheep's clothing. How did we not realize this sooner? Furthermore, the devil is said to have 10 horns, and there are 10 provinces in Canada. This is no mere coincidence. It is an ominous warning of the end times. These statements may seem ludicrous given Canada's peaceful nature, but this pleasant evil should only raise the cause for alarm. In Mark 13:22, it is said that when the Antichrist comes back, he will preach peace. Since its founding as a so-called nation, Canada has not been involved in a single military conflict. Strangely enough, this peaceful nation employs a military of over 60,000 troops. Why would a nation rarely involved in war need such an army, unless it were harboring the devil and trying to destroy heaven and earth? Regardless of all the other facts, this alone should warn us the danger to come. Let's examine the word Canada. It's comprised of 6 letters, 3 of which are the letter A. A is the first letter of the alphabet, and 3 ones is 111. 111 times 6 equals 666, the number of the beast. It's not my fault it's science. There are those of you who, understandably, are still dubious. How could Canada be fake, you ask, when I can clearly point to it on the map? Fellow citizens, your naivete is noble, but dangerous. The Canadian territory was mapped out by the French, who are notorious for being drunks. Is it not possible that, in his drunken state, Jacques Cartier incorrectly drew the upper half of North America? Cartier's own crew members called him an excessive drinker and a terrible artist. It isn't difficult to see how the dots connect. Ladies and gentlemen, I know the magnitude of these facts is enormous, but we must not be frozen by fear. We must unite and stand up against the Canadian devil. Citizens of the world, think of your children. Do you wish for them to grow up in a world where Satan may be lurking in the shadows? Or do you wish for them a life filled with prosperity and joy, without fear of the occult? Our children have the right to a world free of oppression and sin, where bacon is more than thick-cut ham and life is beautiful. Thank you.